Hey guys, it's Catherine, and it is day 1 of Designer December. So what is Designer December? Well, last year we brought you November, and for each day of November what we did was we gave you a template in Tangent Templates on a different topic, so you kind of had a different niche every day. Well, what we want to do this year is go a little bit further than that and give you a preset in the Tangent Templates Interior Designer with a completely new interior page for you to use in your books and to customize as you like. Plus, we're going to give you a bunch of images that you can use to customize that preset. And we're going to do this every day of December until Christmas. So you should be getting 24 days of presets, images, and videos from me showing you how to create new pages using the Interior Designer. So let's jump straight in and visit day 1. Also, what do you guys think of the new site? We've just had a facelift across all our Tangent Templates, and the site looks pretty different. So I hope you're enjoying that. Cool, let's go. So today, day 1, we're going to do a really simple design, and we're going to do a mood tracker. And today's mood tracker, we're going to do Hexagon bee honeycomb. I don't know. It needs a better name than that. Honeycomb mood trackers. That works. So that's what we're going to do today. Mood trackers and habit trackers are going to be a big part of this series of videos, but we're also going to do a bunch of other videos as well, like educational pages, maybe pages for coaches, workbooks. So it's going to be a big mix. Hopefully we're going to have 24 videos, a whole lot of presets and images that you can use to make all kinds of things. So let's go and find these bees. Now, everyone likes bees. Well, unless you don't like bees or you're allergic to bees. But we mostly like bees because honey and yay, the environment. So let's jump in and start creating our mood tracker. So the idea of a mood tracker is that you have a space to color in for each day of the period you want to track. So it could be if you're just doing 7 days, then you just need 7 spaces to colour in. If you're doing a month, you probably want 30 or 31 spaces to colour in. So we're going to do a January mood tracker that you could include in your journal for January. This is a great thing to put in planners, like at the beginning of a month in planners. So what we're going to need 31 hexagons. So I hope I count this correctly. If I don't, then oh well, you can go and edit it and create your own concoctions here. So let's put that one in because it's just a fun shape. And there's no rules to this at all. You can really like sort of mix them around as you like. So let's put, whoa, I like the stare effect. I feel like there's something you could do with that. And we really want you to really experiment with mixing and matching, using these designs to come up with anything you can think of. So yeah, that's kind of an interesting look. Let's add, I don't know, how many squares have we got for that? I'm not sure. Let's add this one. We're going to put this in. And we're just kind of creating something that looks sort of artistically pleasing. A nice thing you can do with the Interior Designer is you can actually just use the arrow keys to do fine tuning to make sure everything just sort of shifts into place. And then I'm going to put another of those 4 spaces. Let's put it over there. So that's kind of a fun shape. So we can move that around a bit. I think there's like 31 days there, but you can go ahead and check that and add your own days. So we're going to add a little bee. Now, I drew this bee myself using the wonders of digital technology. So we want to make sure he's in the lines. There we go. We can put him up there because this is obviously your border here. And if you don't like the look on that bee's face, there's actually a little blank bee here that you can add your own face to. So let's put him, where should we put him? He can go, we'll make him a little bit smaller. And he can go over here. Oh, let's flip him around. There we go. So he can go there. Let's find him a face. We'll make him a grumpy bee. There we go. So we'll make this a little bit smaller and pop that on his face down here. Oh, there we go. So there's a grumpy bee and a happy bee. And now the last thing we need is a key. So when you're making a mood tracker, the way that works is that you add a key to it. And this is the idea. So we're going to put our key down here. Let's make a nice big frame. Oops, missed. We'll make a big frame for this. Let's move it along a bit. And what we're going to do, it's pretty much just a simple key. So we're going to need 4 hexagons because people are going to monitor their mood every day. So let's add these hexagons, and we're going to make these a little bit smaller so they fit in the frame. Okay, there's 1, there's 2. We're going to copy those, paste those. And you can see it gives you like the guidelines so you can make sure it's all matching up. And then we're going to add some lines for people to write what the mood is. So I'll explain how this works in just a second. Let's just paste those in. Okay, we'll line up these lines. And of course, you can use these tools to align everything correctly. So there we go. I select those and then I'm using the vertical alignment just to make sure it all lines up properly. So that looks pretty good. You can go in and fine tune it a little bit. Oops, those aren't quite aligned. There we go. Let's make those just come out a little bit more. Okay. Cool. Okay, so there is our key, and the idea with this is that your reader is going to colour in a hexagon with a colour that reflects a particular mood they might have one day. So this tracker allows for 4 moods because you've got 4 spaces in the key. So if you're going to track angry days, you can colour this one in red perhaps. Sad days, you can colour this blue. Happy days, yellow. I don't know, green days if you're feeling sick. There you go. You've got 4 colours you can put for your moods, and then your reader would write in what those moods are here. And then what they do is for each day of the month, they're just going to colour in one of these hexagons in the colour that represents their mood. So at the end of the month, they'll be able to look back at this and go, oh, that was how I was feeling this month. And if they see like the whole month is red, they're going to be like, oh, I had a really angry month. If it's all yellow and sunny, then they'll be like, oh, it was a good month. So this is a really nice way for people to just keep track of their moods. And it is incredibly popular in the bullet journal community in particular. Lots of mood trackers, habit trackers. This is quite a simple one. We are going to look at different styles. Oh, and let me add some text up here just so we can put, let's call this mood tracker. Whoops, I got extra text in there. Mood tracker January. And we can just drag that up to the top, make it a little bit bigger. There we go. So, of course, as I say, you can fine tune this. There will be a preset in the pages here. So what you'll do is just click this rocket ship and you'll be able to find the preset in there. There may be a slight delay with uploading the preset. If you're watching this today, Tuesday morning, you might have to wait until a little bit later today or tomorrow, just because we ran into a slight technical hitch as we were uploading the presets, but they will be there very shortly. For now, you can go in and create the template yourself using the images and all the other tools in here. We are going to be doing this every day. We have a ton of ideas to share with you. We have a lot of images. This was kind of a simple starter page for you for today, the first day of December. But we're going to be coming up with a lot of these all the way up till Christmas. So I hope you really enjoy them. I hope you have a blast with Designer December because we've been having a lot of fun putting this together. The presets will be up there very shortly. The images are there now, so you can go ahead and create any kind of tracker you want here. There are some kind of neat options in this selection of images. I think this one has 31 spaces. So actually, let me just show you on a new page. Yeah, I think this one has 31 spaces. So you could actually use several of these to track like a year. So, I mean, you can just copy this and sort of move it around here. Of course, you can add, I didn't put a little flower on. We've got little flowers and just some images that go with these. And of course, you can mix and match these spaces with all the other images in Tangent templates. And of course, you can use them for anything you can think of. I mean, someone might want to use these to, I don't know, design a quilt or come up with like planting plans for the garden if you're going to use little hexagon pots. My son actually just asked me for hexagon lights for his room. So it's a big thing at the moment. Maybe you can find some ways to be really, really creative with this. But there we go. Today was Hexagon mood trackers. I hope you really enjoy this. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 2 of Designer December. By the way, you can always get $10 off Tangent templates. It's a one-off price of $59. But if you just message me on Facebook or send me an email at support@tangent.rocks, I will be more than happy to give you a promo code for $10 off. So Tangent templates, it's awesome. It's just had a facelift. It looks great. Templates.tangent.rocks. And don't forget to join our Facebook group too. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye.